right, so for Andy's first meal of the day, we are gonna have, or he's gonna have some steak and eggs. These are the beef chuck top blade steak. They are thin cut. I got these at the Food Lion. It was in my grocery haul. I'll link that if you didn't see it, but it was on a manager special for $4.85. So we're gonna cook these up with some eggs and some seasoning. We're gonna try this fresh Jack's Grill Master seasoning. And my mom also had some of the butter bites. I just totally lost my train of thought on what those are, but we're gonna put those on top of the steaks also. So I'll show you what it looks like after I cook it up. I'm just gonna cook them on the stove. All right, so I did put a couple of those brown butter bites in the pan, and that's what these are just kind of cooking in. Doesn't that look delicious if you love steak? So we're just gonna cook them for a few minutes on each side because they're pretty thin cut. So just wanted to show you. Okay, so I took the thin cut steaks out of the pan, and I'll show you those in a minute, but there was some leftover buttery residue left, so that's what we're cooking the eggs in. And we're gonna go over easy with these and throw a little bit of cheese on it. I will show you the final in just a minute. All right, so here is Andy's first meal of the day. He's got those thin cut steaks that we kind of sauteed and cooked in that brown butter bites, and 2 over easy eggs, also cooked in the leftover butter, and a little bit of shredded cheese on top. So the reason we use the brown butter bites is because my mom had made them. They're in her freezer, and she's not really a big fan of them, and we don't really care to eat them either like that. So in order for them not to go to waste, we're gonna use them with our cooking. So, you know, definitely don't let things go to waste. But this is Andy's first meal of the day. All right, so my first meal of the day, I'm gonna have this broccoli casserole that's in my mom's freezer. I'm just gonna help her eat all this stuff because, you know, it looks delicious. But this is 1 portion, and it's been in the freezer, so we're going to kind of loosen it up in the microwave a little bit and then stick it in a bowl and finish cooking it. I will show you what it looks like after I cook it. Okay, so here is the broccoli cheddar casserole after it's warmed up, and you can kind of see it's just basically broccoli with it looks like chicken thighs because there's some darker meat in there, and then it's just got all that good, you know, cheese and cream and things like that in it. It actually reminds me of the broccoli casserole that I make. I'll try to link that for you. The difference is, and I've made it without chicken, just because I'm in the habit of doing that, but I always say that you can add chicken into it, and I also add cauliflower rice, but there is no rice in this one, no cauliflower rice or anything like that. So it's just basically the broccoli and cheese, and it is delicious. I did add a little more cheese on top because, hello, have you met me? I love cheese. So this is my first meal of the day. We will be back a little bit later the next time we have something to eat. All right, so I'm not sure what time it is. It's about 12:30 right now, and instead of having lunch, we're gonna go ahead and have a protein shake. This is the protein powder that we love. It is the Equip protein powder. It is so clean, and it's made from grass-fed beef isolate powder. Andy is gonna have the vanilla. I'm gonna have the iced coffee flavor. I have an order coming that has, like, we're replenishing our stock. We got like one of every one actually, and the salted caramel one, which we have not tried yet. And it was supposed to be here last Saturday. I had it shipped to my mom's house, and it said out, you know, it's going to be delivered on Saturday. I let my mom know. It is still, it's been delayed for whatever reason, and it has been in Nashville on its way to my mom's for almost a week now. I can't believe how delayed it is, and it's driving me nuts because there's no update whatsoever. And it was a good haul, so I hope I get it. But anyway, so this is what we're gonna have. I've got my Ninja blender. This is like a godsend. I love it. It's so portable too. We were able to bring it. I've got 2 here, and the blade and 2 of the lids. We've got our little ice maker going right now. We're trying to make some ice, and then I will get these made. Don't have any almond milk either. And something I wanted to tell you guys is Andy has had some of these with just water. The scoop of protein and some peanut butter, and it is delicious, even with just water. So if you are not able to do like a nut milk or whatever, water is an option too. It is a little different, but it is still delicious. So just wanted to throw that out there. We're going to be using the water option today. Okay, so here they are finished, and we did use water, and you can see it's still nice and, you know, milkshakey consistency. Again, I had the iced coffee one and Andy had the vanilla, and we put water in it instead of almond milk. And then this is we just did a scoop of this all natural peanut butter. It's a chunky one. We do have a discount code if you'd like to save 15%. We have 3 dogs in this house, so sorry. Ralphie, shh. 15% using the code that is on the screen. So thank you in advance, but I don't think you'll be disappointed. They have delicious flavors. You can make so much with it too. We're gonna make some pancakes here in the next week or so too. So this is kind of our lunch. Say hi. Ralphie wanted to say hi. He's got his sweater on. And then here are the 2 big ginormous dogs. Frankie and Henry. They're so sweet. Hi, sweet boy. Yeah, this is what we're doing. Hey everyone, welcome back. So I just thought I would at least show my face for a minute, but that is the puppies. And whoa, a lot of you guys have asked, how's Ralphie doing with these big dogs? And he is barking a little bit, but it has gotten so much better. He was, you know, very unsure. There's a lot going on for him. And as a little dog, you know how little dogs are. So, but he is doing so much better now. Most of the time they can all walk around each other and hang out and not be bothered. So it's pretty cool. But if you didn't guess already, today is a what we eat in a day video. I don't have anything set up yet, like my ring lights and everything. I haven't unpacked those. So I'm just kind of winging it. And we are cooking most everything inside my parents' house right now because we have stuff going on with the RV. And if you want to know what's going on, you got to go check out that channel because this is primarily Mission Keto and kind of what's going on in my life and Andy's life. But we are designated that kind of stuff to the RV channel. So if you're new, make sure you go check that out. We literally, in the last week, just moved into an RV full time. And right now, I will tell you this though, we're doing something called mooch docking, where you're mooching off of someone else. So we're using like my parents' power and stuff like that. But we're doing a lot of the cooking and stuff in here. Nice slow transition into full-time RV life, I guess you could say. But that's really it. So right now we're just kind of chilling out. One of my sisters just called me and let me know that she got out of work early and she's going to come by and see me. So I'm going to visit with her for a little bit. Excited to see her. And then I will show you what we are having for dinner tonight. So yay. And it's beautiful outside. I'll show you how beautiful it is. Hold on. Okay, so there's Vader all set up in our car. But just look at this beautiful weather. I mean, and it is quiet. You could literally hear a pin drop. It is so beautiful. We are literally out in the middle of nowhere, which Andy and I prefer. It's just so quiet, so nice. Ralphie is actually really loving this life so far. I gotta say, I mean, I know that I was saying that he's very unsure because he's so young, little, and just doesn't understand. He's so into routine, but he is having a ball. And by the end of the night, Andy and I have noticed that he is passing out. He's not so much of a big, you know, nosy butt. He is just passing out with us and sleeping all night. I have not had to take him out in the middle of the night. Plus it's cold, so I'm sure that has a little something to do with it, but it has been so nice. This is exactly what we needed definitely right now. So I'm still enjoying my week off, and yeah, that's about it. So I will show you what we're having for dinner when we eat. All right, so this is what Andy's having for dinner. He's got 4 hamburgers, and there's 2 of them have provolone on them and 2 of them have a Munster cheese slice on them, and we just cooked them in a skillet and a little bit of mayo. So that is what's for dinner for him. All right, so my dinner tonight is going to be simple. I'm having a can of this Safe Catch wild caught tuna. Every single tuna is tested for mercury, but what I love about this is, look, it's got 43 grams of protein in it. Holy moly. There's 1.5 servings in here, so I'm having a little bit more than what, one serving is. I'm gonna eat it all, but I like to put some salt and some pepper on mine with a little bit of mayo, and I'm using the Chosen Foods mayo, which is my favorite. And I'm gonna put a little bit of this shredded cheese on top. I think this is the Dublin cheddar cheese. It's like got the grass-fed, whatever, comes from grass-fed cows. I think that's what my mom has. So that's gonna be my dinner tonight. Very uneventful, but I saw the protein count on that and I was like, woohoo! When I go to Costco, I'm probably gonna get some of that. But yeah, so that is everything that we ate today. I hope you liked this video. Please make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you go subscribe to our RV channel so you can see everything going on there. And we will see you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Bye.